Win big time with Track and Ball. How would you like a 100 Rand betting voucher? Better yet, how would you like a free 100 Rand betting voucher? Don't miss out. Track and Ball has you covered. Just WhatsApp the phrase Race Replay to 083 798 4770, 083 798 4770 and claim your voucher today.
And it just keeps her steady, and away they go. I'm ready down the middle. I Can Jumps on the inside right there. What a Splash is showing toe. I'm Ready does have a habit of hanging towards the inside, and Anton Marcus is not going to fight her. You can see he's looking over his shoulder, and he gets I'm Ready to the inside rail. Flying the Star in the orange silks on the outside. Cunanza is showing speed. These are the top three. Hairbell, What a Splash. I Can Jumps further back in the running. Lassa Stars in the green silks, 4-5 to make up. Capriana in behind runners, Fateful Mistress. I'm Ready inside the 350, What a Splash. Flying the Star on the grandstand sides, a big runner at the 200-meter marker. I'm Ready's come under big pressure, and Flying the Star's gone well clear. Capriana's running on, What a Splash, but Flying the Star, she's holding her side of the bargain, proving to be the leader of the pack. Capriana and What a Splash second and third in photos. Lassa Star in behind these as they hit the post. Maybe What a Splash held on for that minor spot just ahead of the third placed runner, but no doubt about the winner, Flying the Star. Well, in action, you will see number 9, Flying the Star for Corrine Bastel, the Burrs and the Clifton Stud. What a Splash, I think, just holds on second. Capriana third. Then came Lassa Star, Cunanza, and I'm Ready. She's got that habit of hanging to the inside. And you would have noticed Anton Oblige, but at the 300, nothing to come. Then came Super Layla. So Flying the Star, the Flying the Flag, Corrine Bastel, nice for the smaller yards to get a victory. Clifton Stud, Eric Burr, Dennis Schwartz in action, also drifts towards the inside, but as they say, the rest is history. They're all chasing shadows. Flying the Star, living the dream. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winners area, and number 9, Flying the Star, the Flying the Flag filly is won. But before we go any further, let's recognize T-Man, who is the gentleman that looks after Flying the Star, and he's going to take home 1,000 Rand. Well done to you, T-Man. On behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle, enjoy the money.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Congratulations. I can see that big smile behind that mask. Well done. Talk to Dennis first if you're happy with that. Let's get Dennis in. Congratulations, Dennis. It's the first time for a while that you've ridden this horse, so you have had a feel about Flying the Star before. Well done. Tell us about the race. Looked simple, maybe is not the right word, but looked an easy ride.
Yes, definitely. Look, when I started riding her, it was right in the beginning of her career, and she like Mrs. Bastel said, she lacked confidence, and it was just a matter of time to get her confidence and mature a little bit more. And she's not quite there yet. So I think there's still a little bit more to come from her. As you can see, she runs around a little bit. But it was quite an easy win from her. And I could maybe say impressive because she blew the field away.
She certainly did. There were 4 or 5 in with chances, and she certainly won and won very well. Congratulations to you. The rest of your card, the rest of the day, what can we expect from Dennis Schwartz?
Look, I think I have a few competitive rides and a few that's not so competitive in the type of fields that they are in. But my best is probably in the last, so hopefully they can run to its first run and be in the money as well.
All the best to you, Dennis. Well done with this win.
Thank you so much, and once again, big thanks to the owner and Mrs. Bastel.
Well done. Let's get Corrine into the winners area. It's Valentine's Day today, so here's one for the ladies. Of course, men and women celebrate Valentine's, but we focus on the ladies. Well done, Corrine.
Thanks. I'm so thrilled with this filly, you know.
She's taken her time to find her feet. Always felt that she had the ability, Warren, but she just did struggle to learn the ropes. And we brought her back in distance and stuck the blinkers on her, and it's done the trick. You know, on her pedigree, she should probably get a touch further, but her grandmother was very, very quick, and I think possibly she's leaning towards her grandmother's pedigree, she's a winner. So it's all in the family, and yeah, thrilled with the win. I also need to thank my farrier and my vet. We've had a bit of issues with her feet, this filly, and they've got her right. And so, yeah, really big thanks to my farrier and my vet, Dr. Carla Langley. Yeah, without them, I don't think we'd be here today.
Corinne, great that you've touched on Dr. Langley, but let's also talk about Eric Burr and the team at Clifton Stud, because Eric and the Blythes, they've stuck by you, and they've stuck by you in a big way.
Yeah, I mean, my big thanks to Eric. You know, he's obviously my biggest owner in the yard, and I know I say it ad nauseum. Without him, I wouldn't be here. And as well, all my small owners that have kept going and have had small shares in horses. You know, without them, I wouldn't be here. So a big, big thank you to Eric for his continued support, and obviously Clifton Stud, because Eric breeds with Clifton, and so. Yeah, it's been a fairly successful partnership, and yeah, Eric deserves all the success in the world. He's a wonderful man to train for. You know, he leaves you alone. He lets you do what you need to do, and yeah, he deserves all the success in the world. Really super man to train for.
Two more questions, and I'll take the flak if I have to, because you would have heard Dees and I in the preview. Small string, small amount of horses. You can only do the job unless you get the horses. But time and time again, you're in the winner's enclosure and you prove you can do it.
Yes. Oh, those are very kind words, Warren. Yes, you know, obviously, yeah, it's tough when you don't have the horses. But, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, it is about the winners, Warren. But I just love what I do, and I love the horses. And I have got an extremely small yard at the moment, but I just, thanks, Michael. And yeah, I just love it. I love working with the horses, and yeah, it's lovely if we have a winner. But you know, one has to be realistic. We're not going to be in the winner's box every week, because we just don't have those sort of numbers. But yeah, when we do have the winner, it's really sweet and so enjoyable. Yeah.
Last question. You've got one more runner to come. Can we expect some improvement? What are you expecting?
You know, he's also just so dumb. And yeah, it's been, for a Bestel horse, it's been quite a tough introduction to racing. You know, I normally like to give them 2 runs up the straight first and then put them around the turn. I think the first time he ran, he ended up at Greyville, which was tough, and then I had to bring him here to Scottsville. So it's been a tough introduction for him. I think he's going to need a couple more runs. But we're hoping for some improvement. Hopefully we can see him running on. You know, he hasn't got the best of draws. Hopefully we can slot him in, and we just want to see him finish today.
Wonderful. Well, you're in the winner's enclosure. Enjoy every second. Well done, Corinne.
Thank you so much, Warren.
Spot on. That's Corinne Bestel on Valentine's Day, one for the ladies. And absolutely wonderful to have her in the winner's area. And yeah, I'll take the flak if I have to. Small yard, and certainly there's enough cake for absolutely everybody in this glorious game that we all love so much. So that's race number 2 done and dusted. 9, 3, 8 and 2. Well done to Jenny and Peter Blythe up on the hill at Clifton Stud, and of course Mr. Eric Burr, who's supported Corinne and is getting his rewards. Well done to you. 9, 3, 8 and 2. Those are the numbers that you're going to need. The replay is up next.